Hey everybody, it's The Shape, and I'm coming back at you with another video. Now I know it's been 2 months since I uploaded last, and since then there's been a pandemic, and well, at least the ghost hunters on YouTube are still awful, which gives me job security for the next 15 years or so. That's a good thing. But no, all jokes aside, I thank each and every one of you guys for sticking with this old boy, and let's just get a big long run of videos going. Thanks to all y'all, all my subscribers, all my Patreons. I love you guys. Let's do the video. Boom! ThinkerThunker is a YouTuber that I just started following not too long. Probably, I don't know, 6-7 months. Great YouTube channel. So this is not a knock on him as a person or his content. So let's get that out there. This is a knock on, some of the things that he says and does are rather questionable in my opinion.
Okay, so as the story goes, this was an IMAX crew filming caribou, and they accidentally filmed a Bigfoot, which is coming up right there. Let me just zoom in on that a little. And right off the bat, the word went out, no, this was only a crew member. And so we'll just go with that. We'll say this is a crew member, and he happens to be wearing all black for some reason. Even his face, it could be a black crew member.
I'm sorry, say what? Could be somebody wearing a black mask. Could be somebody wearing a ski mask because it is cold there.
But here's some interesting things I found about this IMAX crew member. He is a giant. I'm guessing, I don't know, 10 foot tall, something like that. And he also happens to be probably the fastest human on the planet times about 2. And also, watch how smooth he runs. Can you see that? Looks like he's riding a motorcycle or something out.
Looks like he may be riding a motorcycle or something. Let's remember you said that, ThinkerThunker. ThinkerThunker.
Looks like he's riding a motorcycle or something. Here are some facts about caribou. Females can weigh up to 265 pounds. Males can go up to 400. 2.8 to 4.9 adults at their shoulder. The length, which is going to be important here, a female, a minimum of 5.3 feet up to 6.7, and males can go up to 7 feet long.
Oh yeah, here's some facts about some people that think they know everything right here.
Okay, so first let's tackle the size issue. So I'm looking out here at the herd for a shot like this one. This caribou's running up the side of this embankment. I think it gives us a pretty good feel for its overall length. Now females get up to 6'7" in length. Well, we'll be nice and we'll go with the lower end and say that this only represents 5'3".
You know what, never mind that those animals are 200 yards away from the cameraman. Who cares? I'm going to tell you pretty much what they are. Let's not even worry about the fact that those caribous way in the back there are way farther back than the alleged Bigfoot. But who cares? I'm just going to tell you, but I'm going to be generous with the length and the width. Who cares?
And then we'll go further and say that maybe this is a slightly skewed angle, so we're not getting a good overall shot. And we'll say that from head to haunches here only represents 4 foot. So here we go, the big size comparison. So I think that puts our cameraman at about 8 foot tall.
8 feet tall? I was thinking at least 12. At least. I mean, I'm 6'2". I was thinking, big,
And how about this? What if this isn't 4 foot? Because remember, the male caribous get up to 7 foot in length. So that is surely the largest cameraman ever in history. And while sure, caribou are beautiful, I think somebody should tell him, here's your movie. Point your camera at this guy.
Exactly, guys. Exactly. Guys, don't even worry about the caribou. Fuck the caribou. Point your camera at the cameraman out there. That's our movie. The hell with the script. Don't need the script supervisor anymore. You point it at Leroy out there.
So here's a little animation I came up with to help us understand what we're seeing. So we're way up in the air, bird's eye view, looking down on this camera as it films two objects. And it's easy to see that the yellow object up here has to travel much faster and go much further than the red object.
I do agree with what he did here, though. That was a good job.
I got an animation for you too. Hey, Shape. How you doing, Shape? I'm doing good. I'm doing just fine. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing pretty good too, Shape. I'm watching ThinkerThunker.
Okay, so next let's do speed. And look at our guy up there. He appears to just kind of be floating, doesn't he?
And yes, one would think that, had they not seen this.
This was, I marked one of the caribou so we could have an actual race. So here he comes, our contestant.
He keeps fitting all this to fit his narrative, and if something don't match up the way he wants, it seems like he changes it so, or says something to compensate.
And also, in their favor, this is a flat patch of earth they're running on here before they go back into the drink over here. And you know, who knows what rough rocky terrain he's running on.
Now, granted, I do agree with some of what ThinkerThunker says. Don't get me wrong, this is not an insult to the guy at all. I mean, like I said, I'm subbed to his channel. It'll be in the link. I suggest you do it. Now, how he's saying a monkey jumping on somebody's back. You're going at full speed. You're on a bicycle. Check this out. What if I start turning on the bike? Now, this backpack is empty. But if I'm crouched over and I'm going and turning this way, it's going to pop up like that. It don't. In that footage, it's so pixelated and so far away you can't tell that stuff.
For a 7-8 foot or taller guy, he's incredibly fast and fluid. But
Now, let's take a look at this helicopter dropping this guy off. Yes, they can carry bicycles. They can drop a film crew guy right out in the middle of the field so he can herd up the caribou. Just like they did this guy in the bottom part of this footage. Look how fast you can move on a bicycle, a mountain bike. You can absolutely book it. You can go just as fast as caribous can. I'll put the link of the channel that compared these two in the link below too. He did a good job on this part. But look at how swift and how fast he's hitting these curves. I mean, he's causing up a dust storm. It's incredible. Look at that jump, by the way. You're talking about getting some hang time. Wow. Unbelievable. But yeah, I mean, is it more likely that this is a Bigfoot, or is it more likely that it's just a film crew guy? I mean, just odds-wise. But let's get right back to it. Here we go.
Now, it's kind of funny that there's a saying about runners who hit the wall, whose speed dramatically drops, and that is that there's a monkey on their back.
Or just about a bicycle like a film crew person. Now, earlier in the video he said, and plus this person's wearing all black. Why would you wear black? That's his question. That's ThinkerThunker's question. Why would you not wear black? It's cold outside. It's cold there. Probably freezing cold. You're riding a mountain bike, the wind blowing in your face, but it's sunny out. What color absorbs the sun and keeps you warmest? I'm pretty sure it's black.
Well, guess what? There's a monkey on his back.
Now look, it's a baby monkey. It's a little baby monkey humping his back. It's just humping his back. It's got its little pee-pee out and it's...
Nothing on its back, and then something jumps, right? 1, 2, and it's up there. Oh, also look at that brow ridge right there.
Yeah, I only see 5 pixels, but hey, look at that brow ridge right there, those 2 little specks. Are you kidding? What else would look like a brow ridge? Like a extended forehead? I don't know, maybe a bicycle helmet?
So at full speed, he runs by and, I'm sorry, but what appears to be a little one jumps on its back and off they go.
So the big one's running really, really fast, and the little teeny one is running behind the big foot, the little foot, and just jumped up on his back, her back, female, male, whatever this big feet is. Okay, why would Bigfoot want to be out in the middle of a big open area like that, and trees are way far away from it? Why would it want to be there? Knowing the film crew's on the other side of the river there.
So you might be a little slower too if something jumped on their back. Look, go find some footage. There is a group of natives in, say, Africa or someplace, and they use baboons to hunt wild boars, and they'll literally throw the baboons, and the baboons will run up and jump on the boar's backs and slow them down, and then the natives are able to kill them. So, and these baboon are able to jump on the back of boars running at full speed, which might be 30, 35 miles per hour. So, all I'm saying is, it is possible.
It very much is possible. But, I mean, let's put all the facts together. I mean, is it more likely that that's a Bigfoot right out in the middle, right across the river from a film crew, and it's chasing caribou for some reason? You know, a bipedal hominid that just so happen to always be blurry footage. There's never clean shots of Bigfoot, and when they are, they're animatronics or a movie. You never ever see a good quality Bigfoot clip. Does Bigfoot exist? I don't know. I can't say yay or nay. I have no clue. But it's more likely that this is just a film crew member with a backpack riding a bicycle, wearing black because he don't want the camera to pick him up so easy, and he wants to stay warm. I mean, it even looks like a guy on a bike when you compare the two. I like ThinkerThunker. I think he's a really good guy. It's a real great channel. I suggest y'all go subscribe to him. Oh, whoa. Okay, I got GTeam in my ear. She's finally on location. Oh, yeah, Patty. Patty, I can hear you, yeah.
Holy
You
shit.
catch anything?
Oh, I caught something, alright.
How's it going out there? Okay, I'm going to put the live feed to you.
Oh my fucking god. I could have swore I seen something. What the fuck was that shit? Holy crap. Let's see if I can catch it again. Holy smoke. Oh my god, there that thing is. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, that's unbelievable. This is real. Oh, it ran. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's unbelievable.
And that's the video, guys. I just want to thank each and every one of you guys. You guys, I'm just so thankful to have your all support. I'm going to make it up to all of you, all the lack of videos. I mean, during this time, during this pandemic, we could all use a little bit of laughs. That's basically what all this is all about. It's nothing personal, you know, it's hard enough when you're trapped inside your house, but, you know, I think us as YouTubers, the more I thought about it, are obligated to put out content for people loyal enough to sub and Patreon and just watch your videos. It means a lot to me. And at least us as YouTubers can do through the community is at least give you guys something to watch besides television. And I'm going to push as much content as I can out to you guys. I love you so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. Appreciate each and every one of the Shape Army. I'm out. Upload coming soon.